Okay, so the new variant guide of DEADROP, like I said, dropped. So let's take a look at it. I skipped all the little stuff before that we've already covered. So make sure and check out the other video on the YouTube with my other variant guides. So we're cracking open the new variant guide series 3. And just a reminder, there's a series 0, series 1, series 2, and a series 3. Let's go ahead and dive deep into series 3, and this is something that is in every single I know you guys can't read it just yet, but this is something that's in every single from Mr. Robert Bowling himself. Oh, we have welcome back. We hope you enjoyed Snapshot 3. Thanks again for being part of the existence with us. What a journey it's been thus far. As we wrap up this year, we are proud and excited to share that we've been working on. We can't wait to see what you think of DEADROP Snapshot 4. So we are stoked to see all of our avenues of feedback submission being utilized. Variants can submit feedback with the survey and also through our Discord channels. Okay, we knew that. Analyzing and understanding your feedback is essential for our studio, and we encourage all of our variants to submit their thoughts, suggestions, and any bugs that they might find through our various feedback channels. As soon as we get our new PC, we are definitely going to be playing these snapshots and streaming it and partaking in the feedbacks and stuff. I haven't given any feedbacks myself because I feel like it isn't fair for me to give any sort of feedback if I'm not actively playing it or experiencing it. I can watch stuff all day long and see how awesome it is or see what things they gotta fix, but I don't feel like it's fair for me to put in feedback if I haven't played it myself. Movement speed, like 0. So okay, 35% is a 4. Okay, the little clips that we're gonna be seeing and the little clips that we've seen thus far, I've been liking the movement speed. I like how fast you travel. 29% said 5 that they strongly like. 3 are 25% are in the middle. Okay, I see that. We have a little 9 and 2% down here, the movement speed. So it seems like the movement speed might stay the same. I'm thinking if it's mostly 3s, 4s, and 5s like this, they're not really going to change anything. They're going to leave it, and then once it like goes live, I feel like that's when you can start tweaking stuff like that whenever you have all these players and everything to really see what the movement speed's like whenever they develop metas and stuff like that. So yeah, let's see what else they got. Optic attachments, like, oh, we got no 0s, we got no 1s. I feel like only one person did 2%, did a 2. Then the rest, look, a 5, an astonishing 71%. So whatever they're doing, they're gonna keep on doing it. It looks like the vast majority of people really enjoy the optic attachments on here. So nice. I like to see that. For those who don't know, they added a sniper rifle as well. Your calls have been answered, it says. The new high-powered rifle has an equipable 8-times scope and is capable of dropping targets with a single well-placed hit. We love to see it, and we know the 2-time has always said, if there's a headshot, it should down him. It should kill him, right? Use proximity chat to call out snipers and slide into cover quickly to avoid a devastating blow from an absolute unit of a weapons system. Ooh, we're going to be looking at some clips of that here soon. I'm excited to see. Its power comes from at the cost of skill, lead your target, and account for bullet drop. So there's bullet drop and damage fall off. That's really cool. That's awesome. So once you've landed your kill shot, you'll need to close. Wow, can I talk? I can't talk. Y'all know me. I can't talk through these. I can't read. I'm illiterate. So once you've landed your kill shot, you'll need to close that distance quickly to claim your reward and loot your enemy's backpack. Oh, that's dope. And I've been really enjoying this art. This art looks really cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, they got some advanced movement additions. Okay, let's go. Let's see what else DEADROP has been adding. So, advanced movement additions, a unique element of vertical extraction shooter, VES, we've covered that, is a tactical positioning that can be achieved above, below, and all around your enemy. Giving you the ultimate freedom to traverse across maps is key to the design of DEADROP, which is true. Vertical extraction shooter, first of its kind. Players can now hang from ledges, no way, and won't be forced to mantle on top. That said, climbing on top is still a movement option. Okay. If you choose to hang, you'll also be able to shimmy. Oh, shimmy, shimmy. So, like, shimmy across. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Ledges, and find a more secure location from which to drop down or pull yourself up based on the scenario. Okay. Lastly, zip lines are no longer a one-way thrill ride downwards, along with pipes. Oh, pipes. Pipes? They can be scaled hand over hand to travel up your desired location. Yo, that is dope. It's risky. It's a risky but useful way to get to some key locations when traditional routes are covered by enemy fire. Yo, that sounds awesome. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Let's go. New backpack system. Yo, they are just really going in there and adding it. Oh, I need some water. They're just adding a whole bunch of stuff. That's awesome. So choose wisely. Backpacks come in various sizes, which in the last one we've seen that they were going to be implementing something like that. Limited amount of space. Nice. They have hard choices what they want to bring to extract. Ammo and smaller loot items will stack, while larger and more valuable pieces of equipment will require a dedicated slot. So in the last snapshot, we saw everything is going to be taking up a specific space in your backpack. Just like the closest thing I could think of is Tarkov, how their equipping and system works and their backpack system works. That's the closest thing I can think of. But this game is no way, shape, or form going to be, or is any relation to Tarkov. So this is its own game and its own style of game. Just want to keep pointing that out. So arrange your backpack carefully. Yep. With the highest value of quality loot. Winning the DEADROP does not count against your backpack limit. DEADROP items will be deposited directly into your stash. Let's go. So if you win the DEADROP, then it just goes to your stash. That's pretty cool. I like that. So now they have a weapons bench. Look at, ooh, this is clean. Let me move over. Let me go like right here. Look, you can add a muzzle, barrel, optics, stock, magazine, and grip. So you'll be able to fully customize your weapon. That's gonna be awesome. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Tailor your weapon to your extract play style by swapping select attachments. Nice. Certain attachments require weapon stripping and weapon stripping. Oh, this is gonna be so complex, you guys. You'll be able to fully tailor your weapon, augmenting its stats with each attachment you choose. That's insane. Every weapon has a limited attachment slots, and some attachments may require a specific weapon class. Yo, that is dope. Just look how clean this looks. Ooh. It's a concept. Oh, here we are. It is the long anticipated message that I always need to figure out. So One moment, let's go ahead and get there. Figured it out. We're here. Let's see if you can understand. Again, my handwriting is a masterpiece. Just look at it. But I'll read it to you. Refiner state lockdown sequence lifting. Sector 3 controls online. Okay. Dust production initiated. Oh. Proceed with caution. Highly volatile production in progress. Ooh, what is that? What's the production? I know everything has to do with space dust or like just dust and how that gets kind of exported and traded amongst everybody. But this is interesting. Dust production initiated. Proceed with caution. So that might be like, I don't know how they're going to implement it, but and my kind of thought is like that's somewhat kind of like a storm in a way. Like if you stay past a certain amount of time, you'll get dusted. I don't know. Maybe that's what I'm thinking, and maybe that's the lore behind the dust or the storm or whatever. That's my thoughts on it. What are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments, please. Let me know what you think about this. What you think this is. Let me save this. If you haven't stopped by the Midnight Society stream, make sure and like that video, subscribe to them, and share their video. Let everybody know what's going on.
Everybody's looking good. You know what's looking even better? Snapshot.
There are zip lines all over the place.
Oh.
And they've been positioned in a way to give players a lot of opportunities to feel like an action hero.
You didn't see that one coming, here for that Brad energy. That Bradagy.
I swear Twitch, it wasn't... He wasn't on there, I swear.
Yes, please, yeah. By all means, yeah, I'll take it.
Never be too safe.
Oh, awesome.
Yup, that merch is looking clean
so
too.
Eventually, you will be able to make things in the same quality, in the same process, using the same tools and same pipelines that we use to make the game.
Plans like putting like fogs or something like fog going around or anything.
Ooh.
You shoot something and then it kind of like it filters out and it causes like an effect like glass or something like that, or even if you like shoot off like neon lights or something, you get
Oh.
a pop of smoke or anything like that.
Yo, that sounds pretty cool. Hold up.
Things in the same quality and the same process, using the same tools.
We talked about
same
pipelines. I can't. I hope that they show some of that. So look. See, look. Okay. Sorry, I was talking.
Same pipelines that we use to make the game.
Plans like putting like fogs or something like fog going around or anything like that. At some point, you shoot something and then it kind of like it filters out and it causes like an effect like glass or something like that, or even if you like shoot off like neon lights or something, you get kind of like that little pop of smoke.
Oh, okay. I see what they're saying. Like environmental. Like whenever you shoot things, it should like for instance, in his example, he's saying whenever you shoot a neon sign, it should spark, or so that's my take from it. Or if you shoot like glass, it'll break, and it's still in the testing stages. So I'm sure that's definitely going to show up later whenever they add more details and whatnot. Choose wisely.
Bottom of the ramp.
Look at that slide.
Slide. Got him! Nice!
Oh,
that was awesome. Clip
that
it.
was awesome. That was awesome.
Clip it.
Oh!
Oh no! Oh
No!
my god, no way!
Oh my god!
Way. Oh my god!
It was like,
You got me.
that was scary.
Oh man! It took me so off guard.
Woo.
Awesome.
Lot of good stuff in Snapshot 3. Advanced movement states, the zip lines. We've got tons of feedback on all of that stuff. So much of it incorporated into this build. So much new stuff that came from the ideals that you guys had in the previous Snapshot. Just building this beast one foundational element at a time. And I think honestly, this snapshot represents the end of an era, right? 2022 was our year of foundational stuff. And with the introduction of proximity chat and some of the stuff that we're going to see in this live stream, I think we really fleshed that out.
Let's go.
Yeah,
this game is appearing to really be building, and it's going to be an amazing game. From like
Quinn?
Oh, no.
What we've seen, I believe.
I'm afraid of the sniper rifle.
Ooh, sniper rifle.
I've gotten rocked by it.
I told you.
Yeah,
You're also rocked by that window when you fell out.
Okay, all right.
In that little bit.
Throwing around the trash talk here, but I just, I don't want to take too much away from the team because let's turn it over to them because there's a lot of passion,
Let's see what
a lot
the
of hard work
sniper
that went into the sniper rifle.
Yes.
And because it's going to set it's foundational to what we're doing with future sniper class weapons in the game. So I say we just turn it over to them and let's go from there.
Sounds good. So Brandon, our weapon artist. What are we talking about over here?
It's okay, Becca. We love you still. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Don't do that. Inside jokes.
All around awesome artist. So I was right. Character and weapon artist Brandon. Take it away.
All right, yeah, thank you, Becca. I can talk about the sniper. So the inspiration for the sniper came from a real-world gun. As with all the other guns that we do for this game, we start with a real-world gun, and for the sniper, we started with it's called the Walter WA-2000. And we start with that like basic silhouette, and then we basically make changes to kind of fit our universe for DEADROP. And with this gun, it's actually one of the few guns that have gone through the most design process. So we actually used 2 different outsourcing studios to help work on the design. And so it went through many different passes and variations. And then after concept.
All right. Next up, Henry.
Henry. Oh, let me get out of your way, Henry.
Hey guys, I'm Henry, the character animator at Midnight Society. After Brandon gives us the model, we can start putting it in our game. So we have Brighton, who's, our technical guy who gets it in the...
Yo, Quinn worked on Dukem. Oh, really? That's dope. Quinn worked on Dukem. I know we have a lot of key essential game players that have joined Midnight Society to create this game. So that's pretty cool. Quinn worked on Dukem. Hell yeah.
Blueprints, making sure it's all working in game, and Eric P helped make the rig so I can start making versions of the animation. So the first thing I want to do is gather a ton of reference from real life, from other video games. I just basically watch a lot of YouTube and go frame by frame and see what animations I like and what kind of real world reference I want to pull from.
Honestly, it must be so hard to be an animator. Think about how long it took them to really, like he just said, it's just like endless hours of just watching a YouTube video going frame by frame to see exactly the way you want to put it in. That is passion for you creating a game. I don't like the thought of like creating a game goes into my mind and it sounds so amazing, but like just thinking of little things like that, like how many hours it took them to really draw out a concept and then go frame by frame in each video or like whatever you're watching to see or to learn what kind of animations they're doing, what this thumb needs to be here at this square at this millisecond. I don't know how they do it. Hats off to them for sure.
From there, I do a basic block out, which I can send to Praz, our video game engineer.
That Brandon, who's responsible for the look, the design, the visual design, the modeling of the weapon, over to Henry, that's all about making the weapon feel good from an in-world, in-person, like animating the right way, feeling very authentic, giving you that power, making sure the animation matches the gameplay of the power.
Exactly.
Right? It's like, oh yeah, this feels like this reload takes the appropriate amount of time. Now, Let's dive into Praz.
Let's
Who's
go,
gonna make it feel
Praz.
good?
Praz.
Yeah.
Do the balancing.
One of the most exciting and important additions to the Snapshot 4 Dead Drop sandbox is the new
Praz.
sniper rifle weapon. This was extremely important to get right because it's coming in as the 13th weapon and it needs to coexist with the other 12 weapons that you've already experienced.
So they needed
so
to
at the
balance
very forefront, we wanted to figure out what we wanted our sniper rifle to be, and we very quickly picked a high-powered, single-shot, bolt-action sniper rifle.
Pretty big update. We will be limiting the player's capacity as you go into a match. There will be options to upgrade your inventory before you go in, so you'll have more space, allowing you to bring more stuff back from a match.
Shimmy and all these other cool movement things.
God, I'm good.
In Snapshot 4. Take it away.
Thanks, Becca. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Snapshot 4. If you can remember, last time we had added a few traversal elements, specifically ladders and zip lines. This time, on top of smoothing those out a little bit, we are adding a couple new ones. Those are horizontal pipes and ledge hang and shimmy, which are just one
That's
thing.
Cool.
So first, horizontal pipes are just, as the name says, pipes that you can just move forwards and backwards on it in order to get on there. Just jump.
I'm sure the pipes are going to look different in the future, and I'm sure variants are going to speak up about how the pipes look.
And aim at it and press the interaction button.
Or at least I would hope so. They just look like zip lines.
They're pretty straightforward. The other new thing, and the big one in my mind, is the ledge hang and shimmy.
Yes, I love that. Look at that.
You can either...
The shimmying onto a pipe is giving me a Metal Gear Solid vibe too. If y'all have ever played Metal Gear Solid, you would also shimmy on pipes. That's what I'm kind of getting from it.
And you will,
it's pretty
go
cool.
Down and hang on.
I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Like the video, subscribe, YouTubes, and we'll catch you on the next one.